His side crushed Coventry by 39 points to 4. And really, at the moment, he and his team simply can't do anything wrong.
No, we're playing pretty well at the moment. I was very pleased with the first half performance. Everything seemed to go well. The forwards played superb, and well, if you have a platform like that, you're bound to score tries.
You really are serving up some tremendous rugby, though, aren't you, as a side?
Yes, luckily enough, we're having the crowds out as well. Every Saturday, no matter who we play, there's a big crowd here, so it's always nice to play in front of a large audience.
Well, they keep coming if you keep scoring spectacular tries like that, I should think.
Yeah, they're all right. Without the platform, they tend to come pretty easy, really.
Has it gone quite as well as you hoped it would this year? Did you expect it to be so successful as this?
I knew we were playing well last year, with all the experience the boys been together, I'd hoped that it would turn out very well this year.
What about your own tries in the first half? You must have enjoyed those two tremendous efforts, though.
Yeah, the first one, the winger stayed out, so I decided to throw it down me for a change, and I would just put my head back then and go for it, and luckily enough I just made it.
And the second one, two outrageous dummies there, really.
The second one I can't remember much about, really. All I remember was I called a couple of scissors moves, and they just come up too quick, and well, they were past me before I went for the second dummy, I think.
You must have plenty of confidence, though, at the moment to be trying things like that.
Yes, like I said, it all stems from the ball you get from the forwards, and if it's good ball, well, you have to run it, really. It's just a waste if you kick the touch. You can always kick the touch in the second option. So that's the attitude we've adopted now in Neath, and they're both, if I don't kick, the centre will kick.
Do you feel the crowd expects something special of you now, though, every time you get the ball?
No, not too bad, Sometimes I have a heavy night on the beer, so I can just come out to pass the ball about. But they want to play good, want us to watch good rugby, so we just try and spread it, and tries are bound to come in the end.
Plenty of good rugby in the second half, that one by Alan Edmonds. You'd have been proud of that yourself, I think.
Yes, he just took the ball before me, really, and just chipped and scored. Trouble was, I think he pulled a hamstring in the process.
What about Neath, Jonathan? Can they keep it going, for the rest of the season, do you think?
Well, we didn't have a very, difficult Christmas compared to the other clubs. We had a nice game on New Year's Day against Cardiff Select. Now we've got to build up 2 English clubs. And then we've got the big good Neath, see how good we are on that day. That's the one we've got to aim for.
Some people are saying that you've wrapped up the championship already, but I don't suppose you look at it that way yourself.
No, we've played Bridgend home and away, we've played Mistake away, Swansea away, but we've got Neath to go. We can afford a few defeats now, so we just got to keep on plugging away week in, week out.
What about yourself then? You haven't played too many games this year. Are you disappointed with that? I know you've had a few injuries.
Yeah, I picked a few injuries up this year. There was nothing wrong with me over the Christmas period, really. Just had an ache in my hamstring, so I thought as a precautionary measure to pull out to the barbers.
Certainly looking very sharp when you do play, though. I suppose not playing too much, it almost helps you in a sense.
Yeah, I was looking forward to the game today. I haven't played over Christmas, so it was nice to come back.
You're getting tremendous press yourself at the moment, aren't you? People saying very flattering things about you in the papers. What's it like when you read those sort of things in the morning?
You just got to put it into perspective, really. If you play well, it's nice to read nice things. But, I play badly sometimes, and the press still write me up. I know what the score is. I just stay as Jonathan Davis, really.
There's so much on the horizon now coming up, isn't there? The International Championship and the World Cup. Can you maintain this sort of form, would you say?
5 Nations is the first thing first if I'm selected. I want to have a good season there, but the thing is, it's very difficult because whoever wins Neath or us in the middle of the international season, there's another big cup game, so that doesn't help really. The timing isn't very good with cup and international. Whoever goes to the final, the Welsh players in that team will have, I think, a couple of weeks rest, which is not a lot really. So it will be difficult to maintain fitness.
It's difficult to keep peaking though, isn't it, as well, when you've got these big games coming up in the...
I don't know what they say about peaking. I don't find it very difficult. If I don't play for a fortnight, I'm looking forward to playing again. It's just if you play week in, week out, Wednesdays, Saturdays, it's very difficult because you tend to get tired.
Yes, the last thing Wales want is for Jonathan Davis to get tired. He really is playing some tremendous stuff, isn't he? Mind you, it's not just tiredness that's the trouble. There's the injury problem as well. Paul Thorburn limped out of the Neath match with a groin strain, for instance, while John Devra dislocated the thumb, turning out for Bridgend against Newport. And although